Greetings everyone, and Great here. Another couple Heroes 2 replay. Spawn on the north side as the blue Soviets have Boomerwaffen. Spawn on the top bottom side as the red OKW player. We have Schlonz. And it looks like my macro is not sitting on up. There we go. Perfect. Now I can move around the camera. Engineers eyeing for tier 1, so we may see a clown car, early clown car. Got a bit of wire right there. That's interesting. I'm not maybe a little bit too early to build wire there. Maybe a good idea to be a bit more aggressive with your Stone Pioneers. Got some Volkswagens also not rallied forward. Forgot to set the rally. I occasionally do that myself. And we also have immediate doctrinal lock-in of the Elite Armor Doctrine. Give access to 221, Emergency Repairs, Panzer Commander, Heat, and Sturm Tigers. He's also going for another squad of Volkswagens. Pray to sand him. So player is building out some wire here. Not really great spot for that wire, honestly. By the way, he will get that sector captured. We do not have the Sturm Pioneers eyeing for this strategic point. Now do have the M3 on the way. M3 being built. We do have, let's see, what doctrines can you go for? Guard, motor coordination tactics, advanced warfare tactics, and the airborne troop tactics.
We have a new scout car at our disposal.
He has conscript bulletins as well as the penal bulletin. See, it's called Torched. I'm pretty sure that's back from penals. He used to have the flamethrower, so it may have been something to interact with flamethrower. Maybe made the flamethrower upgrade cheaper and or upgrade faster. Not exactly sure. M3 now deployed on the field. Stone Pioneers getting some light cover there. And the Stone Pioneers are taking severe amounts of damage. They didn't fall back now. They're severely wounded. He should see how much was for medical supplies. Is it 30 munitions or 35? Either way, he should have enough for that medical supplies. He may want to drop off a batch there because that Stone Pioneer is required. He does fall back the Stone Pioneers since they can't do much at that close range. And now got and he's just mass retreating. He has nothing to really focus down. The M3 caught him off guard. Yeah, he needs to go for, it's 45 munitions. He needs to deploy them down. The Stone Pioneers really could use them. A little bit being too idle there. Does get the cutoff point and runs away. Very nice.
Target secure. Grenadiers operational. Enemy infantry.
Volkswagens there are falling back as well. Push forward once again. Does use medical supplies. It does provide AoE healing, so the Stone Pioneers can heal up the other nearby guys as well.
Supply half-track is in action. Standing by for setting of command.
Half track now deployed on the field, going for the 221, which can be easily focused down. I honestly, the 221's not very well armored, is it? Taking some severe damage right now. Does fall back with that amount of focus firing. It's able to overwhelm that M3 quite well. Stone Pioneers are behind some light cover. Volkswagens making their advance. It does have access to incendiary grenades. They no HQ just yet. Stone Pioneers charge away forward, force back those penals. These Volkswagens need eye for some light cover there. He can easily be flanked by this set of light cover there. Stone Pioneers get an angle that may result a bit of flank and not flank. And now got the 221 out on the field. Penals again on the far side of the truck. And here comes the 221. Penal squad's falling back now. Got additional penals there, but can easily focus down. He isn't behind in some light cover there. These Volkswagens just may push way forward. Got Stone Pioneers taking severe hits. Stone Pioneers go capture up these sectors and fall back. The 221 has full health, so does not have to worry about any sort of repairs. And I'm not sure where those Stone Pioneers going. M3, partially repaired up by the Combat Engineers. Combat Engineers behind a bit of light cover. Not fully behind it though. Now it's fully behind it. Now got the penal squad straight forward. 221 getting a good volley there onto the M3. Now got PTRSs there. Gets a good hit there on the 221. He has to keep distance from those PTRSs.
Grenadier
And now the Volksgrenadiers are falling back. Volksgrenadiers deployed on the field. SW has track still not deployed on Alp, being deployed up to Battle Group HQ. Doesn't have to immediately go with the medics. He can probably still pick up. Probably still gonna need to pick up the medical supplies of one of these squads. And push on forward. There's actually a time frame where that one medical supplies can be useful even if you do have medics, because you can say they're wounded but need to be pushed out immediately. They took a lot of damage but didn't lose many models. They can pick up the medical supplies and push forward immediately.
I have the men ready.
That's inside the garrison.
Prepare for combat.
Volksgrenadiers moving forward. Wolf on the M3. It is mounted up with the PTRSs. Gotta be very, very careful. The 221 cannot be upgraded to 222. It does activate overdrive there. He's linking down the 221. Volksgrenadiers taking some damage there, behind had some heavy cover. This one here, not fully in combat. A couple guys in the back are not firing. Drone Pioneers do have Veterancy 1. They could perhaps throw a stun grenade advance way forward. Did not capture this sector, and the penal squad does get inside this garrison. Being flanked by some Volksgrenadiers. And there's Incendiary Grenade. Penal squad's falling back. Volksgrenadiers push way forward. These Volks taking a bit of damage. These ones throws Incendiary Grenade onto the PTRS squad. He also got some guards on the field. He has gone for the guard motor coordination tactics. Game access the guards 120mm mortars and the T-34-85s. Grenadiers, squad does fall back. I wonder if he has medics, because he's lost no models on that squad, and nor this one. He does have medics. That's going to be very good. Bringing back those squads means no manpower bleed.
Enemy forces capturing supply sector.
Guards maybe I need to mount up in the M3.
Rifle infantry squads can now be called.
And now got the Volksgrenadiers falling back. Rotate around. We do have now sounds like DPs upgrade onto the guards. You know, it's actually incredibly rare to see guards mount up back on the M3, but it can be quite decent. They do have these good weapons for it. Volksgrenadiers taking some severe damage, and the DPs and the car and the Mosin Nagants are pretty effective. He does not get the wipe though. He can't advance any farther forward because the flak hit batteries. Volksgrenadiers charging way forward. Squad falls back. M3 has taken some damage. I forgot the veterans. It's almost Veterancy 3. That's actually a really rare sight. Veterancy 3 skull card. And Veterancy 2 does get the ability to capture sectors by itself.
Our territory is falling into enemy hands.
223 taking a bit of damage there. Veterancy 1. If it gets up to Veterancy 5, it has the ability to lay regal anti-tank mines. Or maybe it's different. Oh, it's Veterancy 4. My bad. It's taking a bit of damage there. Volksgrenadiers be backing off to light cover. They shoot decently well versus the PTRS penals.
Standing by for setting of command post.
STG is now upgraded. But we also have a landmine here. Guards now engaged from the flanks. Three, try and push way forward, get some damage on in. And there's SW's half track, has to be very careful. The alloy iron for the set of the shear pants quarters does have enough fuel for it, and by the time it gets fully built, it should be able to be upgraded as well with the Panzer authorization. 120mm mortar, putting some big holes in the ground.
Crews are now authorized to make emergency repairs.
And it looks like the Volkswagen is designed to fall back. Where did that SW half track go?
Ready for action.
Just way back home. The Soviet player has nearly 200 fuel. No tier 3, let alone tier 4. MG34 receiving 120mm mortar fire. Got a Pentrick upgrade out there onto the Pioneers. The MG34 is about to get wiped out. One well-placed mortar should take out the garrison. Just pressure there on this force. Looks like he did not destroy the garrison, but does get on out. Howdy. Great damage there onto the 223. Now the half track is Veteran C3 now. And the Volkswagen is taking a little bit of damage there. Penals do get behind the light cover. Down here, Conventioneers, Schlonz Pioneers, and Volkswagen now heading up the road, trying to overrun that 120mm mortar. Good hit there on those Volks, getting some severe damage onto them. The mortar will skip on out. He may just want to focus on the penal squad to get the flank. Maybe at least try to capture the cutoff point. That can also be very useful. Penal squad does fall back. Pantrack pushed way forward. Volkswagen is getting hit quite hard. Stick to some light cover there. Pantrack roll and miss. Avoids Incendiary Grenade. 223 is back at home. Needs some severe repairs. Sheer Panzer Quarter is not being set up at the moment.
Panzer IV commanders are now authorized to call in artillery fire.
And now he does have access to... Oh, yeah, he has of course gone for lead armor, so he does access to the Panzer Commander.
Ready to execute. Taking effective fire.
And the Volkswagen should be able to escape on out, but does take quite a bit of damage there. Engineers eyeing for some landmines, very nice. He's going to take the opportunity to secure up this land with the Sheer Panzer Quarters. He could just eye for the cutoff point. That's not a half bad spot for it either.
Get the fuck out of here now.
Falls back. The landmine should be found relatively soon. Has been found. Conventioneers, or not Conventioneers, guards, rifles trying to engage that Isido's half track. We have embraced dirt. Now's a good time to brace an Incendiary Grenade. It does fall back there.
Support gun deployed. Crew ready for orders.
Grenadiers ready. No enemy activity.
Half track with guards and loading the back. He has 2 guard squads now in the field. Penal squad taking some damage. Incendiary Grenade thrown and forces them back. Does find this landmine there. The Sido squad needs to fall back. He may have found both landmines. Here, Panzer Quarter is still not set on up. He's kept the fuel sector with the, whatchamacallit, MG34. And there goes 223. This Volkswagen needs to fall back, taking a little bit too much damage there. And there's the Sheer Panzer Quarters going on up.
Taking small arms fire.
All crews have been trained to
Satchel charge there. Does escape.
Receiving effective fire.
He now has access to the vehicle crew repair. There's another grenade there. Does plink the Sheer Panzer Quarters a little bit. Immediately upgraded the Panzer authorization. You can see the guns already lining on up, ready to engage. Like a growling dog. Let him at it. Light gets a decent shot there. Volkswagen here getting overran by the various forces. There's Panther's authorization. Drops a PTRS, which actually is also relatively good as well. And he does lose the quad entirely. I was going to say, if you lose a PTRS, you do get the bolt action rifle that is a bit more effective versus infantry.
You need something demolished? Stupid fucking wall! Can you believe we've been promoted?
Volkswagen do fall back there. Mark target's not available. He has spent some of his fuel. He does have his 2-4 build, so he can get out anything. I think a T-34-85 would be good. He can go for a pair of T-34-76s, which actually could be a bit more effective. He knows he's fighting against the Elite Armor Doctrine, which does give him access to heat rounds as well as Sturm Tiger. We're probably not to see the Sturm Tiger. He needs a bit more fuel. He could rely for a Panzer. That does combo quite well with the heat rounds as well as Panzer IVs. Lag does run a little bit short.
We are losing territory.
And those forces do all fall back.
We need to re-establish our supply lines.
Does go and embrace a little bit of dirt there. Almost fetching C3. Now it's fetching C3. And the Volks Grenadiers do see a grenade a little bit, at least that one guy, and it was too spicy for him. MG34 walking down this flank, though he may not have vision of everywhere, so may need to push forward to this light cover. Maybe Zynik inside this garrison. Guard rifles do fall back. We've got now T-34-85 almost complete.
Supply sector under attack.
MG34 sitting on the flank. Starts suppressing down. Got penal squads in open ground, so extra suppression. He does get quickly pinned down there, and the AoE suppression does do good work there on the other penal squad. Forcing back both from penal squads by a nice flank by the MG34, but now we've got the mortar getting good hits there. He needs a fully withdrawal now. And somehow the M3 is still alive. And Shrek's push way forward. We'll have trouble versus the T-34-85. Oh, this penal Sturm Pioneer also picked up that Peter S. He's a good damage there, but he's almost dead. Good chance he gets wiped out. With the hull mounted machine gun. Nope, having trouble retargeting it. As Faust does connect. No, but kind of warfare wipes out the Sturm Pioneer. Good pick. Sturm Pioneer is expensive, and you really don't want to replace them. Right now, the OKW player has quite a bit of fuel. Could go, I would say right now, probably better go for a Panzer or for a full Panther. He needs anti-vehicle because he literally has nothing on the field that's dedicated or that has really any sort of anti-vehicle. And I don't really count Panzer files for that. They're more of a support tool.
Now we can walk which Sneaky have secured the sector.
We do now have the light firing away, getting some shots there onto the penals. Oh, we got now the delayed or timed charge. The delayed fuse. That whistling sound don't really like myself. Either way, now got the penal squad. Did take some shots there from the Sheer Pants quarters. And that Volkswagen did take a pretty good mortar hit, so he needs to fall back with that squad. He's not combat effective. Same grenade has been thrown. Got a good hit there by a Volcano Warper, fresh Volcano Warper. Engineers inside the garrison, taking a bit of fire there. And now we've got the Volkswageners falling back. Volkswageners got this VP. So if you've got the guards flanking, hitting down the Volcano Warper, it does escape on out of all of its models. Volkswageners do fall back there. Does go embrace some dirt. The dirt's is now embraced. The Volkswagens do barely escape out of there. Push with 4, the Sheriff Transporter's range is through here, so he can't stick behind the heavy cover. Oh no, he finds a small angle there. One guy must have been too far forward. MG34 gets a great, receive a pretty good hit there from the T-34-85.
We lost a gun crew.
A cannon warfare rotating around. And there's the late fuse. MG34 has been captured by the penals. And the OKW player has quite a bit of fuel right now. No mechanized HQ, just been reinforcing units with manpower. And he does have the mechanized HQ, so it's not like he's going to go for the King Tiger. It's just a manpower issue. MG34 finds a Volkswagen, now Veteran C4. And there goes the entire Storm Pioneer. And game stopped. I wonder if he backed out of the game. Huh. The timer twitching. I think he may have rage quit after that Storm Pioneer got exploded. Either way, this is Anchor saying thank you for watching, and on to the next replay.